You know.
But we also had the Hells Angels coming, didn't we, Keith?
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. But they come in one week, didn't they? And do you remember they had like a big fella who was like their sort of leader, I suppose, wasn't he?
He was.
And he must have been working on his bike because he must have gone like that and he had that black smudge across here. Do you remember that? And they come in, they watched the gig, they was good as gold, weren't they? They had a couple of beers, they watched the gig, they went.
Yeah.
Following week, in they come again. Bloke still had that smudge here.
They still saying smudge all down. There was about 20 of them, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
They weren't never any bother.
And they're winning. And then, do you remember the manager of the building?
Yeah.
He was on the bastard, wasn't he? He didn't want him in there. And I remember I was standing on the top of the stairs. You know the big stairs went by the foyer there?
Yeah.
And you come up to me, you went, "You ain't going to believe this." I said, "What?" He said, "We got to throw those bikers out."
Yeah. Brian Mason went up to me, he said, "Keith," he said, "See those Hells Angels?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Throw them out," and walked off. I was like, "What?"
Fucking hell. So I said, "Oh, all right." So you said to me, "Come," and then. So I remember that walk. You had the foyer, the bar, and then you had the hall. Didn't you? That was a fucking long walk. That was like the Green Mile, wasn't it? Walking to our deaths, wasn't it? And I thought we're going to get fucking murdered here. And
I mean, the thing.
When we went in the hall, they was all lined up against the back wall, wasn't they? Right in the middle was this bloke with his smudge. To your credit, Keith, he went straight up to him and said, "Sorry, mate, but you've got to leave. The manager wants you to go." And he just went, "Oh, all right."
And they all left like lambs.
But his girlfriend went, "That's fucking out of order, isn't it?" And he said, he shut her up, didn't he? And they just walked out.
Just walked out the door. It was amazing.
Good as gold. I
mean, we weren't. I mean, Brian Mason had his bounce. I mean, Terry Hodgson and Bobby Johnson and people like that used to work for Brian in the early days. But when Brian went over to the heavy music scene, he didn't want your typical bouncer. He just wanted people like stewards. I mean, we couldn't, like I say, punch our way out of a paper bag.
We had our ear down here as well, didn't we?
But we blended in, and that's what he wanted. And
he was right, wasn't he?
He was right, because otherwise it would have turned the pandas off. But having to go up to them, though.
That was frightening.
You know, unbelievable.
Yeah.